Hello everybody on my YouTube channel, or if you're watching this on Twitter, or heck on Twitch, because that's where the video is going to be going, and also I'll make sure to put this on Instagram. But, welcome back to my channel, and listen, I have to apologize for yesterday's Twitch stream. And what happened was, I had no idea my mother would be coming home early again. And I do want to blame this on my mother, my brother, and actually the whole entire fiasco situation also with others. And I know you guys are thinking, oh, Lindsay, you should have just streamed somewhere else. I could, but what happened was I really wanted to stream in the office, but I can't, because once she's home, everything has to be shut down, and that's a rule. Despite that, my mother had to, turn on the TV, and try to get me into trouble. And understand this, she doesn't get it, all right, and she doesn't know I was still streaming. And she comes home, trying to get that door open, and which apparently that's my father's fault, my strange father's fault, and she did get hurt at the same time. So because of that, yes, I know she sweared, and I can't do nothing much about that. Alright? If I could, sure, I would have both of my parents locked up into a mental institution, as well as my brother, but then again, I want nobody to take me anywhere, but I guess I would have to use Lyft, since I forgot that's a thing. But I understand, and, what happened, and, I'm very upset and angry that this happened. And furthermore, they're gonna, of course, if I say, you didn't tell me you were coming home, she'll say, well, you did not call me. I'm like, ugh. Or email me. I'm like, ugh, really? No, it's not me, it's you. You don't say, oh, I'm coming home, think about dinner or anything. This is embarrassing. It's embarrassing to me. It's embarrassing to everybody else, I'm sure. But, listen. Here's the situation that I'm going to do for today. I will be streaming on Twitch. I will do a PUBG, and if I have to, I'll start early. Hey, just make sure to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, and you'll know when I'm streaming. And what the heck? Oh, guys, give me a moment. Sorry about that. Apparently there's a situation that going on is considered to be a spam situation. And yeah, it's been this way in New Jersey for years, and the government has not done anything much about that. Although I could file a complaint to the Federal Trade Commission, but they did not leave a message. But if they do, any phone and they don't recognize, and they do leave a message, I will try to report this to the Federal Trade Commission. Anyway, so like I said before, I apologize, and I apologize for that happening, and because I don't know when that will continue on happening. But at the same time, I do apologize for what happened yesterday, and I will promise you guys today, I will start early. If I have to, I'll do it at 1 o'clock. But just follow me on Twitter. on Twitter and or Instagram to know when I'm going to be streaming on today on Twitch, because I'm not going to be streaming at 3 o'clock, and then get really interrupted, or by my mother, or after she gets home, she starts to swear just because the door got stuck. And you guys are thinking, well, can you just fix it? I'm like, with what? Listen, and I will tell you this. There is no hardware store near us. The one we have to go to is all the way like a 15-minute drive. There used to be a hardware store, but it's been shut down, been reopened as an antique store, and now that's shut down too. So, yeah. And and I wish there was a hardware store again, so, we can deal with this problem. But we can't. And if you guys want to know why it's shut down, is because what happened was the owner of the store, who's actually lived across the street from our house, committed, how do I say this? Fraud, at least. He stole from the city. Just saying. And I'm not happy about that. Anyway. But yes. What happened yesterday was, in fact, really embarrassing for me, as much as it would be. But for my mother, I don't know. I mean, she's very angry at everything. And, and despite of what happened yesterday, I mean, I thought she was really, really go crazy, But like I said before, this whole entire fiasco that I had mentioned weeks ago, which I will include it in the ending annotations and even down the link below. I'll put it down below in the description, I should say. About this, because this whole entire thing started about over 2 weeks ago. Actually, it's probably 3 now. And because of this, it's not being settled. And it's just making me very angry, making me very upset that this whole entire situation went south because some auto mechanic guy couldn't fix the problem. And the other thing is, yes, I would want to blame the cars being purchased because of the cars were shown off and given by my mother, because it's all because of the mayor of our city. It's his fault too. And the reason why you all guys are going to say, why is the mayor's fault? Understand this. Like any other huge cities, yeah, they have mayors and they do that for their job. While here where I live, the mayor's just part of a job. His real job is being a car dealer. So, yeah. So, understand that. If he thinks, if him doing that job is so easy for him, what, I should have be a... Actually, I really wanted to, but my mom thinks I'm a complete nutcase. You kidding me, woman? And being the mayor of the city, I'd rather have this an easy job. And of course, I would show up, well, and I would do a lot of other things. I mean, how hard is it? Either you run a city or a small city, or being a car dealer. I'd say it's more harder for me to be a car dealer. But the only thing that's problem is that, you know, and sorry about the mean drinking, but I have to. Because I feel like I'm about to cough. Again, I'm sorry. Okay? So, yes, I am sorry for what happened yesterday. I can't do anything much about that further. And if I have to stream early, I will. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys really understand what's going on. I do apologize for this. This became out of my control. And, you know, and if this was something different, sure. I mean, I would be fine with that. But, you know, I could start it up again, but what happened, and if I did, I would not hear the end of this. So, and I was kind of fearing that after, even though I had to end that stream, I'm also kind of fearing that the stream could have picked up the TV or my mother's swearing. Alright? So, anyway, I do apologize for that. And also, I wanted to say I'm also sorry to Napkins, Mad Beast, Julia, and Kyle. If any of them noticed about that, I do apologize. But when I was about to stream, I thought I was going for at least an hour, but it was embarrassing. And that my mother came home. It's all because of the car situation, and now because of that, I'm about to flip. If this happens again. And I do not want to go into a rage like happening on Wednesday. But it was, in fact, not a good thing happened to me. Alright? So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. And if you are new to my channel, just please hit that subscribe button. Make sure notifications are definitely turned on. And I mean, make sure that bell is definitely turned to all. So YouTube will understand you want to see more of me. And also, please, and if it's not really working, and because of that, make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And to know when these videos go live as well. Okay? Thanks for watching. Until then. Probably today. Or Monday. Because the weekend's here and I need my time. Thanks for watching. Bye. Guys, it's me, Lindsay Star. And I'm pretty sure you guys can hear the outro. If not, I'm sorry. But anyway, you guys make sure to go and subscribe on my channel, because my face is right there. And also check out yesterday's video right here, and hopefully you guys can.